Hey YouTube, so this video is gonna be for people who are looking into buying a dwarf hamster or a Siberian hamster, doesn't matter, just hamsters in general. I'm sorry about my voice, maybe it's too quiet, but it is night here, so this is gonna be my primary taping videos place, because this is where the cages are. So yeah, so for beginners, every hamster needs, well, of course, a hamster cage, just like my little guy here has that, and my little girl has all of that. So in a cage you should have a running wheel, which is this, which should be in their cage every single minute. It should be there constantly, because as you may see in my videos, they run really fast. So she has that wheel. He has the hamster a la trainer, just because this cage didn't come with that kind of wheel. So next, every hamster needs a water bottle, which my little guy Fluffy has his blue water bottle, and my little girl has a green water bottle. I don't know how this happened, but it kind of color matched this thing. Blue with the boy and orange and green with the girl. Kind of went by itself. I didn't really plan that, but yeah. So bedding. You will need bedding, which I used shredded paper, which isn't expensive, easy to make self at home. And same thing with him. Next, you will need probably a few hideouts, which and then mini maze I have, and transport unit, and a den here. So yeah, the next thing is, because their teeth grow constantly, you would probably need a chew block. This is the grape chew blocks that I have, the fruits and veggie stuff that I've had, and she doesn't use this much. I don't know why, but yeah. He has a carrot, which he doesn't really use either. And he also has this big blue, box to chew up and to hide in. So yeah, also I've put a little bit of Timothy hay in here, because that's what he came with. So he kind of feels like home. So yeah, I'll just leave this open. So next thing you'll need is food, which I have here, and she has behind her wheel. That is an everyday need. You should change the food about every 2 days, I'll say. Depends on how much your hamster eats. And the water bottles, I wouldn't suggest changing it every day, but maybe like 2 to 3 days would be nice to do. So yeah. Next, what you will probably want to have, it's not an essential, but I'll recommend it anyways, is a running ball, which is over there. So yep, and basically you will need a hamster to put in the cage, because you have the cage all set up and everything like that. So that is for the beginners. You can never have too much cage room because the bigger the better. So yeah, I suggest the hamster lava because it's so cool. So yeah, that's my 2 cages. That's Candy's cage. That's Fluffy's cage. So yeah, you guys, that's for the beginners.